Hello there, my name is Chris Lang and I am doing a thematic unit on a leveled reader called 9/11 A Dark Day. This is a leveled reader that's available through Reading A to Z. It's a subscription based website that our school subscribes to. And I'm just going to talk with you about some resources that I've used to improve this unit. Now, of course, before reading, what I suggest that we do is we're going to use Google Classroom to set up. And this is something I've just started using myself, and I'm not very familiar with as I'm still learning it. And I would like to share with you some of the tools that I've featured. What I've done is created just a basic class, and when you want students to join, there's a code right here, and you will give the codes that student, and I just had a student join just for so I could show this for purposes, but that's an example of how you'd get students to do that is you'd access that code. On this site, okay, is an option you can bring in your own materials. I've already uploaded a Microsoft Word document as well as a PDF. Of course, you can create documents on Google Docs, Google Sheets, or Google Slides, of course, to post. You can also create due dates on this. If I go to the Edit button, I can select a due date of when I would like that due. I can also select the topic that I would go with, and I could also upload instructions if I wish. Going back to before reading, once I have the Google Classroom set up, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an online discussion on the Google discussion boards, what they already know about 9/11. It's just a great way to activate their prior knowledge with the class. Keep in mind that students in this generation probably are not very familiar with 9/11. I also have a YouTube video that I've also could upload to Google Classroom, but usually I just show this video in a large group setting. Once they've viewed the video, they have the option of going back to a different discussion board and posting a question that they have. It's basically like an online KWL chart through the discussion board with Google Classroom. During the reading, I have uploaded the article 9/11 A Dark Day for students with special needs such as hearing impairments or students struggling readers. You could also record a video of yourself reading aloud and have it go through with the students as they need. I've also uploaded a guided reading guide in which I would model expectations using something called the ACE method, which we answer the question, we cite evidence, and we extend our answer. And all of this would be modeled with them, and the advantage to the online document is they would have a color and it also save paper. Once we have discussed the online document 9/11 A Dark Day, they have the access to, I've created vocabulary flashcards that students can use on an app called Quizlet.com. Now this is a paid subscription. It only costs $34 a year, but it is a great website, and I'd like to share that with you. This website, if you go to Quizlet, as you can see, it's somewhat similar to Google Classroom. You have to create a class and invite your students, which I cannot do yet because I do not have a paid subscription, but it did let me upload sample cards. And what I've done is I took 5 vocabulary words from the document. I've uploaded images that match the vocabulary words, and these are basically study cards in which they can also test themselves. They can learn more about these, and there's some different games that they can do using these 5 vocabulary words. Now I just chose 5. You can add or remove items as you wish. But this is something else that I would do as far as assessment, helping them prepare for that. Another app that I could use is an application quiz called Kahoot. I've not used this myself in the classroom, but I have seen other teachers access it. It is a great resource, more like a fun game type way to informally assess your students. Once I've done that, I also have an extension lesson It's a book called 14 Cows for America. And this is a book that talks about the Maasai tribe in Kenya, Africa, and how they donate 14 of their sacred cows to um, to the United States Embassy. It's a great book. This YouTube video talks a little bit about the Maasai people that you could share with them. Okay. Once I do that, I would read the story 14 Cows for America as the classroom discussion. We would discuss this. I would go back to that document on Google Docs, review it. I have an essay question that also goes with this. And then as an extension, I also have a WebQuest scavenger hunt that they could do. It's 14 Cows for America. There's some different websites that they can do a scavenger hunt, and I would create this document on Google Docs. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. I look forward to hearing back from your feedback. Thank you.